I wanted to talk about a second cognitive error that we make, and it's called representativeness bias. And what that means is that we don't always look at information the same way, and we make connections between data that really doesn't have all of the analysis that should go along with it. And that's what I call, in some cases, what I call heuristic, connections, heuristic judgments, where if we see something and something else happens, we automatically make a connection between the two, where there may not be a connection. And if we actually did the research or the analysis, we would see that there's no correlation there. There might be a superficial correlation there for maybe one day or maybe a month, and that's about it. And as an example of that, let's say that interest rates are going up and we see that the stock is also going up. So we automatically make that connection that if interest rates go up, that stock goes up. Where again, that could just be just one of those connections that happens in that period of time, but it may not be a solid connection there. So the key is to really mitigate this, is to really do as much as we can of analysis. Don't just look at small samples and assume that we now know what's going to happen, because that small sample could actually have a very large variance, and it could be way, way out from the norm actually. And so use as much as we can. If that's all we have, if it's a small sample, then yes, we can use it, but we have to put the right statistical inference around it, and really use it the proper way. And instead of just looking for patterns or small connections that we see, put some fundamental analysis around everything that you're doing. I mean, really look deep into what's going on, especially around the company and what it's doing actually. And that is the best way to get through this representativeness bias and really not have it, take you down the wrong path, basically. All right, and that's really it. That's what I wanted to just say on this one. And again, I will have some other ones in the follow-up sessions to come.